Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. We're here with the sign of Aries. This is your January 2022 reading. Aries, this is a channeled message in addition to a tarot card reading. We're going to be taking a look at all areas of life, whatever messages your spirit guides, universe does want to bring forward to you. And at this time. And of course, remember that energy, time, space, they're fluid. And so the messages may resonate over time. Feel free to save this video, maybe bookmark it, add it to a playlist, however it is that you might be able to remember best to come back to this reading. And it may be helpful to watch it over time. Let's get into it here, Aries. I was meditating on your energy. Let's clear the energy around. I was seeing a few things here coming through for you. First, I feel like you have a huge homecoming here with somebody. You have something real big here, Aries, sitting on your table. I hear it like that as well. There could be somebody here coming through who really wants to reconnect with you, somebody who would like to connect with you. Finally, for some of you, this can actually be a spirit guide. I'm hearing that. Take it as you will. But for a large number of you, I'm seeing that you will be reconnecting with a significant other. This is somebody here who has really been wanting to come forward. We'll say it like that, but it's been some time. It's taken some time for them to get more comfortable with the idea, of connecting with you, maybe even more physically. I'm hearing that for some. Let us get the better working mic so that you can hear just a tad bit better. And then we'll get on our way now. We'll be working with a few different decks, and we have the Mini Wild Unknown deck. We've been working with this for about 5-6 years. And the standard Rider-Waite. These are sort of like a golden gilded deck, set of cards, and really nice. And we might even touch upon some runes. We have some letters and numbers as well, these letter number charms, and we also have conversational charms, and the little sort of tickets I've made that relate to the archetype, and specifically actually of Aries. Let me get the mic stand. Aries, oh gosh, this is possibly, I'm getting the most exciting time of the year. It absolutely might be something that you look back on. Let's clear the energy around. Let's get honest here. You may look back on this moment here, Aries, and you're going to remember it as that one moment. This is gonna be even a story you tell, I'm hearing lifetimes down. Years down the line. It's like grandchildren type of stories. I'm hearing that. Okay, give me a sec. For some of you, well, we'll get into it, but there's somebody here who has you in mind. I feel they're a little nervous, if I'm quite honest. They're definitely thinking about this I keep hearing it like this moment. I feel like they see it as like a moment as well, maybe in their mind's eye. And if it is for some of you a proposal, or if it's again a get-together reunion, it's like they're thinking a lot about this. Like again, I feel like even Aries, they're quite nervous. So let me bring this down. And for some of you, there could be something that you are officially sort of like starting. It could be a program of some kind. For some of you, I see you even going on a date. Sorry, hopefully that wasn't too loud. Right when we assemble this really loud mic. But some of you going on a date, possibly. I'm hearing in the future. Okay. So again, maybe spirit guides are sort of wanting you to think in terms of the long term in relation to this. Maybe, very bright. You are going to be meeting someone possibly in the near future. We will pull cards and see what's what. We will be pulling a card here as well for each of the days. So something to keep in mind. For some of you, I feel like whoever you're even possibly meeting in this month, I'm hearing even in this year, they are a soulmate. I hear it like that for you. Now, let me also say this, Aries. Let's clear the energy and ground. I have a 2022 yearly reading breakdown for your sign as well. And we have literally looked at every month in this new year of 2022 with the cards, and we're channeling as well there in that video, as we all are in all of the videos. I'm seeing the number 414 here for some of you as a focus number. I think that came through in the Sagittarius reading or the Scorpio Capricorn reading, maybe even the Gemini, but I think it was the Capricorn Scorpio. Anyhow, Sag as well. That number sequence came through, so you might want to check those readings out if you feel guided. But 2022, we have a full 2022 yearly reading. Feel free to check that video out as well if you feel guided. Now let's get into it, Aries. Empress. Oh boy, someone. Oh no, don't let me tell you, Aries. I'm seeing 444 right there on the clock. Someone feels they did not do you right last time. I'm hearing it like, no, I'm hearing it like this. They feel like they maybe even, I don't know, they maybe disgraced you a bit. Okay, in the past, I don't know. I'm hearing yearly, the annual business statement review. I don't know. They feel like they did not do what they wanted to do. I hear that as well. Maybe it's like the classic, like, I just didn't do that one thing that I said I wanted to do with her. I'm hearing that as well. I feel like I really lost the opportunity with her. I'm hearing that. Okay, and it could be however gender. Just cut side of the Hangman there. And the Knight of Cups, yeah, somebody, ooh, Aries, no. This person is, Tell me now, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? What's going on with him? No, tell me honestly, okay? I'm hearing parakeet. This person is maybe acting strange in your presence. It's like you've been spending maybe a few years now to understand why they're behaving the way they are. Eight of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. And for some of you, listen to me, Aries. This person wants to please you. That's the answer to all of this nonsense. I'm hearing this for some of you. This is a general video, but say 555 right there on the clock. This person has been wanting to be really, actually, I'm hearing perfect in your eyes. And sometimes, you know, when we put such a high expectation upon ourselves, what? We just pulled the Emperor. Oh no, we just pulled a Hangman as well. Hold on a second. I don't know what that accent is. You just take it as you will, but I gotta show you, Aries, the cards that are coming out. And the way in which they are coming out is rather anomalous. We have literally the Emperor right there, guys. Connecting via the Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords to the Empress. It's like, I know that you know that I know that you know, okay? We know that, I'm here, we got a thing going on. Oh, we do. But I don't know. Do you know, like, how we're gonna be doing this? Like, I'm hearing that. Someone feels maybe lost. I'm hearing a song as well. I'm hearing another song. It's by, what's his name? I'm lost. Robin Thicke. I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love, baby? I don't know. You love me? You've been putting me under the impression here for a bit of a time now that it's not happening between you and I. You and I, we're not happening, I know by now. I got the image, I got your memo. Basically, you're saying you just want to kind of like let go of it, right? I'm hearing that. I don't know, Aries. Some of you, maybe you felt like somebody felt in your presence like they're releasing this. The Star, wow, yeah, they really actually, for some of you, you got somebody really missing you, and they feel like you're truly the one. I've seen that. Oh no, there's no other way. We have to pull out further that Empress and the Emperor, but in a general sense, I'm getting that, yeah, there have been some awkward times between you two. I see that as well. You've been really kind of dancing around, like, I'm hearing the God-Goddess energy that you both feel you embrace in the presence of one another. Oh my. The way these energies are coming through. Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys have a past life. For some of you, I'm seeing something in Greek. I'm hearing hieroglyphs as well. You just gotta take it as you will, Aries. Okay, yeah. You're gonna take the leftovers of this reading over here, take them home. You're gonna just understand it later tonight. I'm hearing like that. I'm hearing something about a title, something about a name, scribe, in a name that's somebody has an inscription in their name. I don't know, maybe for some, I'm just getting this, I gotta say it. Some of you possibly buried with this person in a past life. You can just feel a very strong connection with this person. It's like, I don't know what it is. I see someone chewing gum here. It's like, listen, I just don't understand it. I haven't understood it. I don't understand what's going on, but I know something is going on between, yeah. I'm hearing also you and I. It's like, by the way, this is not me and, I'm not talking me and you as the viewer. It's gonna make that so clear. Because I do get some emails, okay? This is not between the tarot reader and the, yeah, I'm talking about, like, you may even go up to this person, or this person comes up there. Yeah, you go to the, let's clear. You told them straight up. I feel like you and I, yeah, we got a thing going on. Is it true? This person maybe even cover their eyes. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. Like, I gotta, like, go, I'm busy, yeah. To steeple my paper hour, yeah, I gotta go do, yeah, I'm gonna be late to steeple my paper, so you are gonna be, like, here still tomorrow, we'll catch up later, bye. All right, this is the vibe, possibly, that has been. It's like, are you in love? No, okay, I guess you're not. Someone's gonna walk away. Let's clear. Are you still here? I hear that. You are still checkmating with this person. I see this. No, Aries, I see the energy very clearly. It's clearer than the sacral chakra down the left side of the body. You and this person. I just keep hearing that song. It's by One Direction. You and I. You keep checkmating. It's like, you're like, all right, that's it. I don't believe in love anymore. I'm hearing that even. Whoa. And then you come back, and maybe you trigger one each other a lot, Aries. It's like, That's it, like, it's over. And then it's like, I see someone closing their eyes, feelings for someone still on astral. It's like, you still there, bro? Listen, it's like, I know we're saying bye in 3D, but like, are you still there on 5? It's like, so for some of you, let's get the lyrics of that song. It's come through like 5 times already. I'm hearing Tiffany. I'm hearing claws. Someone's like shocked. Somebody shows up at their door even. It's like, but it could be a metaphor. Like, someone even said fully goodbye, Aries, like, to you, or like vice versa. It's like, I was getting ready to just like, literally be like, that's it. They maybe come through, message you. This is for some. Now, anyways, okay. Angelic frequency coming through. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. I'm typing Tiffany. Oh, da-da-da-da. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Da-da-da-da. What's that song? Anyways, we don't have time. One Direction. The point is you and I. We don't need to get it complicated. I'm hearing it like that. Lyrics. Maybe you're a singer, even. Maybe you're a singer. For some of you, somebody's super self-conscious. It's something physical. I feel they're holding themselves back. Like, it's like they're dismissing, like, the emotional opportunity that could be between you and this person and them. But because of something that's not emotionally based, it's more, like, physical, which is interesting. It's like, but you would never guess. It's like, well, we're just, like, having an emotional moment. It's like, but in the back of their mind, they're thinking about the physical side of the story, so maybe they're avoiding you, possibly. And you're thinking, well, aren't you interested? Aren't you into it? It's like, but there's something indirectly that they feel is related, or that might come up. Like, should you guys have like this encounter? I'm hearing penis hair. You go take it as you will. Like, I'm hearing that though. Okay, hold on. So, One Direction lyrics. I type One Direction lyrics. Lyrics is called You and I. You and I, yeah. You guys have a little bit of karma going on, though, in this connection. I feel that very strongly. It's surrounding the connection, though, and hence why it's like, oh, this should seriously, honestly be so much more simple. Like, it was truly, like, between you and I, like, it's just you and I, isn't it? It's like, no. It's not. It's like, your spirit guide's coming in, like, knock, knock. It is more than that. It is more than maybe you two. I don't know. It's more than what it seems to be. Okay, yeah, it's like, this will be. I'm hearing that song with Natalie Cole as well. Da-da-da-da, last day in love. I feel like you, honestly, at a certain point, you said, if it was meant to be, Arizona, look, listen, bro, I see you kicking up your legs. It's like, if it was meant to be, I would have already manifested this with this person. You're getting your luggage, you're getting ready to just pack it up and be on your merry way, you know? You are gonna let the whole situation, yeah, the whole shebang go. Let's clear it. Figured it out. Need the mic here. Figured it out from black and white, seconds and hours. Disney there. Maybe they had to take some time. I know how it goes. Is that Nile? I know how it goes from wrong and right, silence and sound. I feel like I'm butchering. Oh well. I one time was at a One Direction concert. It was so sensational. Yeah, I was there. It was cool. Okay. Silence and sound. Did they ever hold each other tight like us? Did they ever fight like us? You and I, we don't wanna be like them. We can make it to the end. Nothing can come between. All right, you understand. It's like, no, but you, Aries, you left the concert being like, no, something could come between you and I. I'm seeing it right here. I'm seeing something related to someone's foot, a feet, something about feet. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, you know, I feel like, yeah, we're not talking soul to soul, shoe to shoe. We're talking feet. We're still talking digits. We're still talking toes, okay? And yeah, it's like, you're not getting vulnerable with me. You know, you're just only 3D with me. I hear that. This is for some. You started getting really actually turned off. It's like, I don't think you're going to be the one then. You cannot get real with me, like, in terms of an astral connection that we obviously, then I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm fire and ice with you. Oh, I think it's inevitable, you guys. You feel there's it's like, no matter what, I see someone fully walking away. It's like, I'm hearing, fuck twin flames. I'm hearing that as well. But I'm like, I'm gonna just impersonate it. Give me a sec, you guys. No, Aries, this is you. You're like, this is F to a twin flame. What's happening? No, I don't know if you caught that. Did you see it? No, Aries, you're like, look, you're like, listen, what are you going on? You guys are pulling me back. What's going on? No, it's like, I know whatever you try to do to get out of the storyline with this person, you feel like it's a bungee cord. You feel like, no, it's like, no, really, it's like every time you got the freaking scissors out, it's like, I'm gonna end this. It's like something just kind of like lifts the pair of scissors out of your hands. It's like, why am I not able to like let go of this person? I'm hearing that. Now, I see for some of you, at a certain point, and this can even be maybe an opportunity on the table when it comes to matters of career, maybe it's something you have a vision of, you know, you feel like, I feel like I can manifest this, like, I'm destined for this. Like, I know that I have the potential to manifest this. Like, you've known it for yourself, but something maybe there's a karmic side to this. There's definitely a karmic side to this that keeps interrupting the way that you fully maybe come full circle with that vision. Possibly. Now, let's get further though. Now, the cards that came through: Thoth, light codes, light initiation, great teacher, awakening, divine magic. Okay. Venusian galactic count. This is definitely for a large number of you related to matters of partnerships, relationships, matters of love, so-called. We have star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. Somebody here really, truly feels a very strong connection to you, but you may feel the same, and it can be you gotta apply it, right? If this is your midhaven sign, for example, or you're watching for matters of career, then it can be, as you feel, a spirit guide or something that you feel you have information about that you'd like to manifest something with for the collective on planet Earth that is related to your collective galactic mission. This is for some, your overall soul life path calling, your soul mission. For some of you, okay, you realize that I know that I have this information, maybe knowledge here from prior lifetime, that I'm here to share with others. There's a moment of sort of how do you sort of manage that, okay? The process, okay, to sort of initiate into that storyline. For some of you, okay, this is a relationship, and it is a soulmate, okay, that you feel, I really know I have a connection with this person. I know we're meant to come together in some way. But for some reason, there is something karmic here that is not really allowing the storyline to come full circle, but then I still feel what I feel, that we have a connection. So let's clear the energy. A little bit of a catch-22. Earth star activation, anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. Okay, this is the activation oracle deck. We have the divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, God incidences. Something coming to mind here. You and this individual have a very similar sense of humor. That is one way you'll be able to tell who this person is for you. You guys have just so many even synchronicities in the way that you communicate, period. Like maybe you think of the same things that they think of, but not only, it's also like in the same way. I'm not sure, you gotta take it as you will, but it's maybe that you do pull each other's words out of each other's mouths. It's like, I was just gonna say that. It's like, I was just thinking that, like something of that nature. Okay, this is something just coming through. Your spirit guides bring that as a focus. Ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage, boundaries. Some of you, there's something even though of a mirroring with your experiences, possibly even in past lives. I'm hearing that maybe you both have similar visions, or you have this, let's clear it. Yeah, the visions you guys have of similar places. You react. I'm hearing this as well. This is more as well how you'll know your spirit guides are wanting to bring this as a synchronistic sort of factor, is that you both have the same reaction or similar reaction to the same place. Something about a place. You, like, for example, you say, well, I love Morocco. It's like, whoa, me too. Something like that. I'm hearing this, like, or you say, whoa, like, I'm freaking in love with, like, you know, Venice, Italy, or I'm in love with like this one statue in this one country. I don't know. You take it as you will. It's like, me too. That's like my absolute favorite. You got to take it as you will. Now, let's clear it. Crown chakra upgrade. Something about the color brown here. I'm seeing something brown. Crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy coming through. Some of you even have synchronicities when it comes to the things that you're interested in, like in your lifestyle. Okay, overall, you have a lot of things in common. Okay, even like when it comes to, I'm here in Machu Picchu. For some of you, you maybe even visited the same places. Possibly you feel guided to maybe visit the same places. Yeah, for some of you, you even have similar experiences though. Like maybe you actually or have already visited certain places, or for the same purposes. I'm even hearing that. How do we say this? Like, you guys, yeah, no. Look, I'm even looking at the heart here. You see how it's kind of like broken? It's still mirrored though. I see that. Like you guys have the same thought. It's like, me too, like that's what I want to do there. Or something like, I don't know, that's very specific though. You got a lot of shit, Aries. I'm gonna be here for a few days now. You pulled almost every card in this deck. It's an activation. It's beautiful, beautiful energies. Why not, right? Stellar, we will read through all of them, whatever's meant to be. Stellar gateway activation. And thank you guys, by the way, I want to say this here, for your likes on the videos. Thank you guys for hitting the subscribe button. Thank you for hitting the bell notification icon as well. That helps you know exactly when I go live or when new videos post. Otherwise, sometimes it's really hard. Like you may not get notified by YouTube, YouTube. I also, by the way, PS, really recommend to follow Twitter, twitter.com/alchemyinu. So I'll try to put the link in the bio box. Also, you guys, thank you so much for your support on the channel, your comments. Thank you guys so much for hitting the share button as well on this video. Thank you for your support, love and light. Let's continue. Infinite potential manifestation vortex. Some of you, let's clear, you came into each other's lives. This is another clue. Spirit is giving these, wow. I've never gone this far in a reading, like with in terms of identification, okay, of this person, okay, like identifying who this is. But Spirit really wants you to sort of be maybe more aware of these synchronicities. You met each other at a very particular point, in a very particular way in your life. Like maybe it was that you were going through a very particular period of time. I'm seeing a portal here. Like it was a moment where you said, whoa, you felt like you're just going through something really intense, and this person appeared. I see that. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual. Some of you met in Disneyland. Okay, that's so specific, but spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. Maybe you actually met via technology or something online, but even that was synchronistic. It's like, how did we possibly come together in that way? That's so strange. Higher heart activation. For some of you, you met through a relative. I'm hearing that as well. You have a past life relationship with this person. I'm telling you, it's a maybe even something. You have the same bloodline. I see that. Higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. I keep seeing something related to Disney. Take it as you will. There could be a message in a Disney movie for you, or Order of Melchizedek, or some even or some of you maybe even want to create. You want to work with this person possibly. Maybe you have the same even profession, or you have a vision or a dream of this doing the same thing. Order of Melchizedek, it's like maybe you, for example, want to be a director, like a movie screenplay writer. I even hear that. Embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. Something even with photography for some of you, I see that, or even illustration. The last card, Gaia Gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Okay, you have a very strong connection, obviously, with somebody here. Spirit wants to bring this to your attention. There is a moment though where you say, okay, okay, calm down. It's cute, real cute. I know that he's my soulmate. I know that she's my one and true. Okay, however. But we landed on planet Earth to carry this mission out. That means that we have certain contexts here through which we have to mirror one another. There are, in other words, shadow realities that we are moving through. There are activations, there are clearing, there is karma that we have to work with one another. It's not so simple as, okay, 1, 2, 3, like Dorothy has arrived, okay, at Oz. Yeah, there's a whole process and a path here. And it's funny because I'm looking at this card, Emerald Tablet Activation. Now, for some of you, you felt like this was almost impossible. You looked at the situation, I'm going to be honest with you. You said, never. It's never happening. Yeah, me and Herbert, his favorite flavor is ice cream. I don't know, his ice cream period. I don't know what that's about, you guys. You felt like something was impossible. Like maybe you felt like I don't really even know this person. Like I barely even like met this person. Like I don't. There's how are we going to really? Or there's something about them that was maybe impossible. Maybe you met them during a very karmic period. For some of you, this person may be famous. For some of you, you felt like there was something here that just I don't know. It was not possible in your mind's eye. Now, I feel like Spirit has brought this forward to you in such a way where you say, wait a second, okay? Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's not impossible, okay? Maybe it's not about sort of writing it off. Maybe it's not about the initial circumstances. I have to be brave, I hear it in that way, to at least question what it is that I'm feeling in the storyline with this individual. Now we have the Emperor, again, Emerald Tablet Activation, Cosmic Ordering, Divine Alchemy. By the way, the Emperor and the Empress are both archetypes of Aries. So, yeah, I feel that, for some of you, you realize that this is not random, okay? Like, even whatever it happens to manifest as, it's not a random occurrence, okay? There's a reason for which you are coming together in this way. You both are probably a part of the same soul family for some of you. For some of you, you share the same star being light code. For some of you, I'm hearing the letter Q, QC, qui. I'm hearing qui. That means here in Italian, qui, Q-U-I, like vieni qua. Well, vieni qua would be, come here, but I'm hearing qui, like here. It's not so much as like in the colloquialism, it's more like if you were to say like here, like if someone were to say where, you say here, not as a demand. Okay, anyways, that's getting calling. Now listen, y'all, Aries, I see you like looking at this person, you're like freaking, you're ready to just pick your nose, like, okay, like in right in front of them, basically blow them off. I'm hearing that as well. But no, I feel like you realize there's more to the story than just the snow globe. Like you thought it was too good to be true. Maybe you even thought this person didn't like you. I'm hearing that. Like that. Let's continue. Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. Some of you do share a spirit guide. You have a spirit guide in common with this individual. You guys most likely get downloads at the same time in the same way. Okay, and so you have a common conversation is what I'm hearing. Now let's clear. Oh, you do. I'm feeling your spirit guides here very strongly here. There's somebody here who wants to remind you of why you're here. I'm hearing that as well. So it's not just you and this person, it's you and you while you're here on planet Earth at this time. Now this might be a little bit of an activation. It might be a little bit of a, whoa, what's going on? I am here for Aries January 2022, and what are we talking about now? Oh yeah, okay. It could be a little bit intense, Aries, so if you feel guided to sort of watch this at a later time, feel free. Maybe save this video to playlist, watch it over time. Or, you know, watching it even a few times might help clarify, but you definitely want to ground. With a Merkaba activation coming through, Transcendence, Ascension, you're rising up. By the way, this is a video for entertainment purposes only. This is a video for entertainment purposes only. This is a general video. I'm seeing 444 there, though. For some of you, definitely are having activations. Now, with Transcendent, like in specifically relation to the archetype of possibly... well, your crown chakra is definitely activating. For some of you, though, yeah, soul star activation right there. For some of you, it's something related to, we have Lemurian seed codes as well coming through. It's something, oh, let's clear it. Holy shit. Some of you having a massive activation. There is something related to the archetype of Aquarius for some. I'm seeing crown chakra energies as well. But not only that, I'm seeing, let's clear it, something with the Pleiades. I'm seeing that some of you have a very strong connection to the Pleiades. Something about water, the Atlantis even I'm seeing for some. Now, let's clear the energy. This person, you guys, I think you realize, look, I cannot manifest this on my own, and I also can't manifest this on my own. In other words, how do I see you're at this point, you say, how do I manifest this without really being on either side of the spectrum of how I perceive, of how I am in the storyline with my higher self, my highest self. I don't need to be the one to manifest this, but I'm also, yeah, the one that will manifest. It's like, I see that you realize, in other words, Aries, oh, this is a little bit abstract. You're in a period of realizing what this conversation really is leading you to. Okay, it's like, it's not really about the moment. Ooh, focus on the throat chakra. It's not really about like how it is that I hold this person's hand and in this way or at that time. You're realizing for some of you, Aries, that it's just a matter of love. And how does it you allow that love to flow through you? It's a transcendental energy. It's not about pinning it, you know, pointing at it and being able to define it and hold it and grasp it and keep it, okay, preserved in some sense. This is a matter of what is within you. And so if you do really truly feel a very strong connection with this individual, I feel like your spirit guides are kind of bringing you to this conversation point where you say, now how do I hold that love within me without knowing who I am to that same story that I tell out as my own. Ooh, very interesting. Okay, let's continue. We'll pull a few more cards. Some of you are ready for this storyline. I feel you have surrendered to it in some sense. I'll be quite honest. It's like I realize I cannot control whether or not I'm going to die a lonely man. Okay, hold on. For some of you, maybe I'm telling you, you gave up. You were like. But for some of you, you maybe were even in denial, I will say that, with the Seven of Cups upright, mirror and the Hierophant upright. Like, you thought, for some reason, you just said to yourself, it is a whatever situation. Like, okay, I feel that with that person. Yeah, sure. But you didn't really give it maybe the attention of being something real. Now, for some of you, let's break it down. There could be religious factors here. There could be cultural factors here. For some of you, there are maybe even just, you know, in a way, somebody was saying, well, there's no way that I'm going to do this before that age. That was my promise to myself. I wanted to first get my career off the ground, and then I wanted to be in a relationship. Something like this for some. I feel like this person, this situation is defying those energies here for you that maybe at a certain point you said, those are my absolutes. Now, for some of you, there is a focus on physically being with this person. That is a big question. I feel like your spirit guides are acknowledging that that is a factor. It's not something that is, you know, like if you're apart from this person, there's a reason for that. And if you are feeling the need to be coming closer to this person and be physical with them, there's a reason for that. Yes. And so with the Chariot and Three of Pentacles, your spirit guides also want to let you know that there's definitely a reason for why it is that you do come together with this individual. There are activations that take place when you are physically in the presence of this person. So for some of you here, this is a sort of otherworldly connection. And I think that you do know that. For some of you here, I'm hearing Skippy John Jones. I don't know what that is. Skippy John Jones, Skippy J. John Jones. All right, Aries, you take it as you will. All right, ever since we, you got to just take it as you will. This is a channel message. But yeah, for some of you, like, you maybe didn't understand at first, but I don't think it's not, yeah, Three of Wands. It's not that, no, it's not that you didn't understand it. It's that it had to sort of be something that you could acknowledge at this current moment in time with your context at play. The Hierophant, second time, guys. Wow. The Hierophant on 3 of Pentacles. You could also be dealing with someone who's got a lot of Cancer and Taurus. For some of you, this person may be famous. Somebody's famous here. Somebody might be famous. Somebody could be in the limelight for some of you. I'm hearing, I'm seeing someone like, I'm hearing Adele. I gotta be honest, this is coming through. Maybe it's a metaphor. Okay. But I'm seeing somebody here who's like so-called famous, and they're dating somebody here who is like you gotta just take it as you will. Okay. Somebody, there's a little bit of like, maybe someone here is even younger, or somebody who's older. There's some kind of disparity energy. Okay. Like maybe someone really has their career off the ground. Somebody else is maybe still wanting, I'm here still lurking their future professionally. I don't know. You guys take it as you will. Love and light. But the Hierophant here with the Chariot versus some, there's a new beginning, and you have the Strength card. I think it's a matter showing up, not knowing really like, okay, so where are we going to take this? Now, for some of you, there's something that would psychologically is interrupting the way that you feel what you feel. Okay, there's something like structurally, even in the back of your mind, it's like making you feel freaked out. Okay, about what it is that that you're not needing to do anything about. Okay, there's a paradigm shift here, and until it really shifts. And there is clearing here, even karmically. Like, it's going to be very challenging to imagine fitting this puzzle piece into the grander sort of mirage. I hear that even. Interesting. Father Cups upright coming through right there. Mirror and the 3 of Wands. Okay, for some of you, this is definitely, it's like a very strong soulmate energy. There's a lot of mirroring. At times you don't know if it's like, am I supposed to make the move? Are they? Am I feeling this? Is it them? It's like, you go back and forth areas. Anyways, you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well for some of the Father Cups, or you got a Scorpio here coming through. They may even acknowledge, yeah, they may acknowledge, hey, this was really something for me. They could be a Capricorn as well. We have the Father Pentacles coming through, or a Taurus, strong earth energy. They're going to come through and be like kind of acknowledging, okay, that there is something here, like, no, it's not just you kind of vibe. Father Cups upright, the Fool in reverse, the Father Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, yeah. For some of you, yeah, you're going to have some confirmation. Now, but let's clear it. Not that you need it, maybe, but you just take it as you will. 8 of Cups upright. You may not even be asking or waiting on that, but they may come through and acknowledge something here. Now, for some, though, I feel at times, okay, it's like there's something about, like, you thought, again, like, or let's clear it. This is mirroring. They could have also thought, this is impossible. I would have never imagined. For some of you, I'm seeing that you're going to get hired in a position that you did not think, like, maybe you applied to this thinking, oh, yeah, right, like, I'm going to win American Idol. You fucking win American Idol kind of vibe, Aries. This is what I'm hearing for some of the High Priestess there, like, yeah, it's something amazing. Maybe, like, usually, like, with your qualification, so-called, okay, on paper, one would not think, okay, like, usually, like, you know, I'm giving an example, but, like, Google won't hire, like, someone unless they have XYZ number of years of experience. Well, you could be the exception to that so-called rule. So for some of you, though, I see that it's a lot of your programmed mentality around the space, like, a lot of how it is that you see. It's a lot of how you see yourself in a certain space, and that, yeah, it's not that you do or do not have feelings, or you suddenly realize them more so than before. And this is what this holds for another as well, whoever you're dealing with. You know, it is more the conversation around that space. So let's get here some more energies. Who's coming? What is why? We're gonna pull here 5 cards for you, Aries. Let's clear it. Strength. Yeah. This is something written in the stars, Aries. Ooh, the Empress bright again. This is not going anywhere. This conversation is not going anywhere. And I think that's the point. You realize I can't get out of the potato sack race. Okay? With the I'm hearing with a human. What? Maybe you tried again to downplay it. You said, I don't want to think about twin flames. No, I'm telling you, Aries, I see you leaving the table. Okay? I'm gone. No, I'm gone. Please don't be waiting on me. I'm not gonna be showing up to the twin flame situation. I'm over it, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna wheel my luggage away. Yeah, I'm out of the conversation. Okay, don't be like, okay, shoot, you're still here too, bro. Okay, we're in love, aren't we? You know, it's like a moment like that. I'm telling you, no. There's a moment. You realize, like, something is holding you here. Something is still holding you back. Okay, so let's continue. Like, I'm telling you, you tried to write it off. Strength. Wow. Some of you dealing with a Capricorn, Cancer. Let's clear it. Some of you, this is matter fertility. It can be, I see somebody here getting pregnant. They're gonna be pregnant, super pregnant. But it's like at an age, like, no, like, people are like, no way. Like, really? It's like, Something like that. Chariot on the Empress. Yeah, it's like you defy the law of like probability. I'm hearing that as well. For some of you here, you bump into somebody here. 8 of Pentacles, let's clear 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Dodge Swords in reverse. Some of you, oh, you're gonna just love this. I feel like you're gonna love this month, Aries, because there's gonna be something that just, it's like one of those moments where you just get all of the pleasant surprises, you know? It's because you weren't expecting it. Like Temperance, upright. I feel like you're gonna feel really sexy here this month as well. Oh my god, I see you feeling, oh, you're feeling yourself. Aries, Aries, Aries. Hermit in reverse. Mother Wands upright. It's done, it's done. Okay, Strength. Mirroring the Empress, yeah. The Father of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is coming through for you. I want to pull some charms on that. Some letters, please, Spirit, on how we can identify further who this is that's coming through to Aries, or who Aries may be further connecting to. Some really specifics, please, Spirit. We've got here I and B, B-I, bi, also IB. That can be letters in their initials, their name. It can also be maybe a university they attend. For some of you, it's a city they're from. City, you take it as well. We have R as well coming through. 5, the number 5. We've got 0/7. F. We literally spelled B-I-R like burr. Maybe there's a place that's really cold. I'm seeing snow here, like ice cap mountains. Snow cap mountains. 10. For some of you, they want to invite you somewhere, maybe camping or something like that. So I hear that as well. We have F, again, birth. 1, the number 1. X, T. So B-I-R-F-X-T. 13. For some of you, this person is an athlete. They're very tall, very athletic. Very tall, athletic type. We have N, Z, S-H, J. For some of you, this was a private relationship, I have to be honest. We have sh coming through. J, X, we said that, yeah. P-A. For some of you, this person is a teacher, or they are a public speaker. We have GPA, they could be a teacher. We have Temperance as well. Something about international foreign relations, maybe they're a public speaker. I'm hearing that again. Or it's like, yeah, for some of you, like, you're not supposed to maybe have a relationship with like somebody you work with. I'm seeing like a director of a program has a relationship with like maybe a teacher. I don't know, you gotta take it as you will. We have XA, Axe. For some of you, I'm hearing Nash. For some of you, we have Gap. They are an actor and actress, and they are like in a commercial or something like this. I see like an Axe commercial for some of you. It could be a metaphor, guys. Take it as you will. Because it's an example, you know. Axe is, I think, a type of cologne. They are maybe a social media icon. I see somebody here who has like a really robust social media. Let's clear it. They're like a GQ model for some of you. I hear that. For some, they're a model. For some of you though, they're like a public speaker. I keep hearing that. I'm hearing Josh as well. Take it as you will. Judgment. They're committing. They're committing to it. They want to be with you. This is for some of you. 8 of Wands, right? They're gonna confess this. I see a huge exposure within the next 6 to 8 months. For some of you, I'm hearing the sweet spot is really 9 to 10. Let's get for the clues. We're going to be pulling a longer term spread. Okay, I'm hearing J, Jolly, J. It could be during the holiday season. James, I'm hearing James very strongly here. Jocelyn, Josh. Again, I hear that. Josh. Are you kidding me? I'm hearing that. Oh my God, I'm hearing that. Whoa, let's get into it. Let's pull here. Let's do a yearly breakdown for you, Aries. Something about this person's eyes. I want to get some clues, actually. I want to get some clues on their their physique. Whoa. For some of you, I'm telling you, they're real tall or they're very athletic. They could be a coach. I hear that. Okay, so daughter wands, mother wands, mother of pentacles, 4 of pentacles. Something for some of you, they're a researcher, they're a writer, legal. Daughter wands in reverse. Let's do here the first month. They've been lurking you for some. Daughter wands. If you're the social media icon, however, okay. For some of you, they're a martial artist or they do martial arts. Let's clear it. For some of you, they're a famous illustrator or a calligraphy artist or an author for some of you. Mother of Pentacles. For some of you, they may actually, they're famous in for something related to women's work. I'm hearing also for some of you, structural engineering, something related to engineering. Anyway, oh my God, let's go back to the beginning of time with all these references. In A, B, B, C, yeah, okay. Daughter wands in reverse in December. Jan, you guys, this person is looking at you. I see a train here moving through snow. I hear J again, J. Jolly. Okay. Mother of Wands upright, February, March, April. This is someone who's very shy. Very shy. May. Comes the Hangman in reverse. June. Let's clear it. Six of Cups upright. That is the month for some of you. That June, baby June. You're gonna be seeing maybe, yeah, another side to also this connection. Like it's just gonna be coming through in a whole new way for you. Yeah. That's the peak. I see you really peaking in this connection in June, or with whatever even this industry is. Like you're going to understand maybe even more how it is you like to play out your energies in this industry. For some of you, you're really going to be meeting your spirit guides here as well, or understanding more of your gifts, your talents. You'll have massive activations. I feel like you're going to feel more comfortable in June with whatever it is that you're carrying out here now. Okay. And I do feel you'll get a confession by that month. Let's get further. The death card in the theme could be somebody here who has a lot of Scorpio. This could, again, be somebody you have a very strong spiritual connection to. Very strong spiritual connection with. Seeing a strong earth energy and a fire, water, even fire, earth, or fire, water. Okay, let's clear it. Let's get clues as to their appearance. You have an R coming through. Of another B. I or O, L, L. Again, we got the same letters. We got 10. Ooh, we got J popping out real strong there. We have an L. We have Jill. Okay, but we're talking about, I keep hearing athletic, very athletic for some of you. I'm hearing letter S. O coming through. I'm hearing soft. S-O coming through right there. Okay, let me get, for some of you, they're really into soccer. They're an athlete, you guys. For some of you, this can be somebody here who, well, okay, let's, very athletic. Let's get some cards again, just in terms of like their physical appearance. For some of you, something about education, either something about education and athletics, something like that. For some of you, for some of you, they're coming around the holidays here to you. I see somebody with like an Irish accent here. I'm hearing whoop scotch. I hear that. Okay, let's get into it. Ooh, this person, for some of you, they are in the limelight. Yeah, for some of you, they're a coach or a referee. King of Swords upright. Now, let me focus on this. For some of you, I'm seeing someone with, okay, I gotta paint the picture for some, like, different pictures here. For some of you, I see somebody here with, like, they got, like, an aftershave. They have, like, a dark brown or light brown hair, chestnut brown hair. For some of you, I see a guy. It looks a little bit like Johnny Depp. Hold on, is that who I'm thinking of? No. Elijah Wood? No, hold on. He's in, he's got the pointy nose. He's got a little bit of like a leprechaun-like look to him. No judgment, love and light. It's just, hold on. He was in, not Johnny Depp. Not Johnny Depp. They look similar. Johnny Depp. Is that Willy Wonka? Oh my, okay, here we go. Okay. John Christopher Depp. Born June 9th, 1963, is an American actor, producer, musician. Okay, he is the recipient of various accolades, including golden ... Okay, hold on, but, it is not, is it him? No, there's someone else I'm thinking of. Okay, anyways, but was he in Lord of the Rings or something? He wears the V-necks. He looks very similar to John Depp. Anyways, he looks kind of British. Who am I thinking of? Someone is coming to mind here. I think he was in Lord of the Rings. Let me see. Real quickly here. Who's coming back? Schmeagol? Okay, hold on. Orlando Bloom? Yeah, I think that's it. Orlando Bloom. So, let's just double check. Is it? Yeah. Okay, so for some of you, I'm seeing someone with like short hair like that. For some of you, like I see someone with like a short hair, like kind of down to the, like I'm seeing a guy with a short, but you take it as you will, with like short brown hair, mousy brown hair, like little bob. Okay, I see that. I see it with the King of Swords. But feel free to look at this card and see what comes through to you. This is how these are signifiers as to how they look, their actual physical appearance, how they will physically appear. Let's clear it. She's showing up with the sword? All right, okay. Well, I don't know. The spirit guys is just making these clues, though. This is maybe how you'll be able to identify who this person is. Maybe they have like a royal sort of energy. But hold on, let me meditate here. Something about their hair. For some of you, they got curly hair. They got wispy brown, mousy brown hair. They could have small hands. I see that for some. They have something about their voice. I see a very strong voice activation here. They could have a very strong Venus. They could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I hear that as well. For some of you, they got pronounced bone structure. Take it as you will. They could have some wide hips. I see that for some. Something about their thighs. Yeah. The hips and the thighs, they don't lie kind of vibe. You take it as you will. For some of you, they are very, you guys, like, we're talking very tall, like very fucking tall. Way up there, like, kind of. For some of you, yeah. It's a metaphor, maybe, or it's, I mean, it's all relative, right? Okay, but Spirit wants maybe trying to make it clear. You just take it as you will. They have a Goliath energy about them at times. At times, okay? Maybe, like, they shapeshift even. They could be a rising Pisces, Neptune. Something about their bones. They have strong bone structure. They a little bit like a Neanderthal energy, a Neanderthal-like energy. For some of you, they have, hold on. Like, they could open up the windowsill for you if you needed them to, kind of vibe. Hold on. This person has very broad chest, very strong solar plexus energies. You guys, they're very fit. They are maybe even a swimmer. I see somebody doing, like, the butterfly, like, you know? Yeah, like Michael Phelps style. This is, that's the exact energy I'm getting. Like a Michael Phelps energy, you guys, just take it as well. I'm not saying this is, like, particularly attractive, but I'm just saying, you know, that these are the energies coming through. Let's clear. I see a feminine aura, but then also a masculine energy. It's kind of like a fusion. Something about tiger's eye. Tiger's eye. Okay, now let's get a few more notes. They could have round eyes. They could be a Cancer rising for some of you. Something about their hair is very wispy brown, mousy brown, wispy brown hair. Something about their eyes. They have almond eyes for some of you. For some of you, it's very hard to read this person. Yeah, they're very Neptunian, you guys. It's like they could look different at different times. That's clear. Now, for some of you, they may be a little shorter for some. Or maybe this is describing you or them. Something about someone's eyes. Very bright brown. Brown, maybe brown. Round. I'm hearing that. Yeah. Now, for some of you, I'm getting curly hair real strongly. Let's clear. Something about curls, curly hair. Getting curly hair. Yeah. Maybe very long for some of you. Wispy brown long hair. Like, I'm looking at even on the sun card that has come through. Okay, I'm looking at the tail. I see someone's hair is so long, like you can see it whipping at the bottom of their back. For some of you, okay, so strong indicators here. Strong chest, solar plexus. Okay, then I'm seeing like mousy brown hair. I see, but is it really who I'm thinking of, or is there somebody else? I see like an actor. He's got the V-neck. I think it is maybe Orlando Bloom. Maybe when he was younger or something. Let's do 2011. So maybe Spirit's saying this person has changed, has since, yeah, I think that's who I'm thinking of, Orlando Bloom. For some reason, I'm imagining him with like longer hair. I don't know why I searched 2011 specifically. That could be a key year for some. Like I see even like a ponytail, you know? Anyways. All right, you take it as you will. But for some, yeah. So no, but then we're also seeing here something about their hair. Okay, something characteristic, and something even about their eyebrows. For some of you, they may have bushy eyebrows. I see that as this particular focus. They have really curly hair or eyebrows. You take it as you will. For some of you, yeah, they got like luscious curly locks. I'm even seeing like an Aladdin like character here. You gotta take it as you will. Okay, I'm hearing turn. They're very, guys, yet again, they for some of you, they're very athletic. I see like they got, yeah, check it out, you guys. This is who I'm, you guys see? Like hair kind of like mousy brown locks like that. Now, but they got something, they got a Viking like body built, okay? Yeah. They're built like a Viking a little bit. They could be a Taurus rising for some of you. I'm hearing bison, yeah. Let's clear it. They got, for some of you, I'm hearing again, long hair. So they're different things, you guys. You just take it as you will. Maybe it's describing you and this person. Let's clear it. But they got something about their chest. I see their body goes wide at the top and then it goes down like an hourglass. Okay, let's clear it. Something about their nose. Their nostrils flare out, possibly. For some of you, I see like a square hairline. They may even have like kind of a, like curls at the sides. I don't know. Anyways, okay, let's clear it. Height. I hear height. very fucking tall again, guys. Maybe they're not even that tall, but it's just the way that when you look at them, they look tall. This is what I'm getting. I'm hearing bright. They may have a real bright aura, something bright. So some of you, yeah, they have a lighter hair as well for some, or you do. I feel like somebody will have lighter hair, somebody will have a little bit darker hair. This is for some. For some of you, somebody has very dark hair. Long, dark, brown hair. I hear that. Yep, I'm seeing that as well here. They are very tall. This person, for some of you, there may be a basketball player or something like that. It's like when they sleep on the bed, their feet hang off the bed, off the mattress. It's like they can hardly ever find even their shoe size. This is for some of you. That's how tall we're talking. You just take it as you will. I don't know what that could be, a metaphor even. They sleep maybe actually like that, like on their belly like that as well. For some of you, they are a water sign, but they have a lot of Leo in their chart. Okay. A few more clues and then we're out. For some of you, they may really like patterns and checkered outfits. Queen of Wands as well. Someone has long brown or reddish hints. Red hue hints. Yeah, we have Mother Wands on Mother Wands there. Somebody here has, here may actually even have a cat. Somebody here is graduated here with the Queen of Wands. I see that. They graduated from some kind of university here. Very prestigious for some of you. Maybe even an Ivy League for some of you. I'm seeing that with the Queen of Wands. Or something about the city they're from or their family. Yes, or they won an award for something. Okay, this is coming through. But we wanted to get clues as to their physical attributes. Eight of Swords. Give me a sec. For some of you, even if it's a female, I see someone who's like very tall. Both of you. Maybe both of you. Like, I see somebody who's like you're both like a tall couple vibe, or you both have that vibe about you. Something like, and 8 feet. I see that. 8 inches. If you're talking like feet to inches, yeah. I see something in 8 inches, like 3'8". I take it. I don't know. Maybe someone's tall and someone's short. But it's all relative. But somebody here is, and I'm not saying anything is more attractive or not. I'm just seeing like what I'm seeing here. Somebody literally has to like bend to sit in like an airplane seat, like a standard airplane seat. I just see that. So now let's clear up for some of you. Yeah, they have to like bend their legs to the side. Anyways, 10 of Swords, the 8 of Swords. Now for some, let's clear up. Okay, now for some, yeah, I'm seeing the inches are 8 for some of you. I mean, for some, they could be 8 feet tall, you guys. For some of you. How common is that? 8 feet tall? What? Yeah. I mean, who knows? But I mean, honestly, this showed up on Villains Wiki. Hachi Shakusama often appears as an 8 feet tall woman with black hair. We're kind of describing that. It says she wears a white hat and a white dress with no shoes. And then it says personality, period. What? It's not the looks, it's the personality, maybe? I don't know what this website trying to... The spirit guides are giving us a message, though. It's on villains.fandom.com. We search 8 feet tall. So it's maybe a metaphor, guys. It says origin, Japanese urban legends. Like, some of you maybe thought, like... It literally says power, skills, teleportation. For some of you, you did not think. Maybe you did not think that you could ever reunite with this person. Oh my god. No, I'm telling you, this person has like a crink in their neck even. Maybe because they're so tall, they always have to like kind of bend their body. I'm literally seeing that. Yeah. Something about their eyes. Really particular. Now, okay. The round, very round, yeah. For some, yeah, but I'm seeing 8 feet tall. I'm gonna search this. How common? Like, I'm even seeing something that is, I don't know. Not a lot of people in maybe like their culture would have these attributes. Maybe that's why it's so called feels rare. Since only 22 people, 20 men and 2 women have been verified to reach over 8 feet tall, it's exceedingly rare. Very tall people too. Okay, so for some of you, it may be that this is a metaphor. Like, you feel like maybe it's their aura. It's like you feel like they're very unique. Okay, we're gonna just say it like that. So there's something that, yeah, Let's clear it. Something about them that is particular. Let's clear it. For some of you, they're a swimmer. How tall is Michael Phelps? Just for kicks. Let's see. Maybe it's their shoe size even. You gotta just, yeah, you gotta take it easy. No, height. Michael Phelps' height. 6'4". I see like something 8 inches, so. Okay. What else? For some of you, they may have some freckles and moles. They really like wristwatches. They wear something about their watch. They really like jewelry, maybe even. For some of you, they're a soldier. Yeah, I'm seeing that. We have SOL. Yeah, IER. We don't have E, right? We don't have E. Yeah. But for some of you, they were in the army. For some of you, they're a cadet. Maybe they have something about their solar plexus chakra. Yeah. Now I'm hearing regents. Regent. Okay. Let's clear the energy. Anything else? A few more clues as to this person's physical appearance. Can we get that? Yeah, I think that this yeah. Or like it's a quirk. Something, yeah. They have to have maybe like, they like certain things tailor-made. I see that with the 5 of Swords. Or for some of you, this person maybe lost a lot of weight or their body has changed over time. And, or for some of you, no, like, listen, they're a straight Viking. This is for some. No, I'm not kidding you. I see like somebody in Ireland. Yeah, they're wearing the Celtic skirt. I see that. Even look at the guy on the 5 of Swords. I see something, and we're saying plaid. Hold on. So, Ireland Viking. Nordic. It could be spirit guide, you guys. Okay, but you know, so let me just like show you here real quick. Who's coming towards you in January? But yeah, maybe it's just their vibe. It could even be their past life energy, guys. Let's clear it around. But yeah, hold on. Is this the guy from the reality show? He looks like what's the name of that show with Lauren Conrad? What is, oh my god, how am I blanking on this? Yeah, it looks like Heidi and Spencer. Who was that show? Oh my god, The Hills. It looks like Spencer Pratt right there. Okay, let's continue. Look at this, look like the Aladdin, something with the Aladdin, something about Aladdin, you guys. This literally says DNA changes, the image of the Vikings, norwaytoday.info. So yeah, guys, there's something in particular here. Maybe it's a past life energy. Okay. Possibly. Yeah, someone like that, you guys. Something of this sort. Even like looks a little bit like a Crystalia kind of vibe. Again, I'm not saying anyone is like particularly like more attractive than anyone else. It's just what I'm seeing coming through. So okay, let's clear around. In all honesty, you may be like, I fucking know who you're talking about, and I'm not gonna be reuniting with him. I'm hearing that, or her, or them, or however. Let's clear it. For some of you, it couldn't be a feminine, you know, energy. It's funny because yeah, again, I'm seeing like even like somebody here, like a woman, maybe blonde hair, very tall. I see that. So yeah, I'm hearing Vanessa. I hear that. Okay, let's clear it. Now, let's get here more clues. Let's see what they want to say. And again, love and light to everyone, but I'm just seeing like your spirit guides want this particular. I'm here, Lemurian. Your spirit guides want this image here. Clear. Okay. But I feel like largely it's on an energetic level. I also see something about construction workers popping up. It's also popping up there. Like it shows a number of people wearing construction outfits. So maybe they are like, they work on cranes. Like they are maybe like an engineer for some of you, or they're a construction worker. And yeah, like they you know, they work the crane, or they go real high up. Yeah, I'm seeing something like that. Like they are oftentimes working at a high height. Let's go. I'm even seeing that with the Lemurian seed codes card. I see something even like a monument. I don't know, you guys, you just take it as well, but yeah. Okay, la la la. This is someone who knows you. You know them. This is someone from your past for a strong number of you. Bring me gifts. Wicca scares me. Maybe it's, again, their vibe. Absolutely, it can be. It can be. It can be that it's just the way that, yeah, you guys also are very strong. When people see you together, it's like there's a whole aura to you two together. Fine coming through. I've forgotten. I don't want to bully you. I will wait. Maybe someone is truly scared of someone. You're scaring me. Coming through right there. And it's like, no need to be scared. Like, I come in peace. Like, you know, I'm your twin flame. I'm hearing that as well. Like, don't worry. Like, we gotta, and this is a general video. If somebody freaks you out or creeps you out, you definitely should not be meeting with them, and definitely not alone. So, and definitely heed your, yeah, I mean, we have to look at this in a balanced space, right? So definitely, this is a general video, and this is a video for entertainment purposes only. If you're don't be meeting anybody off of Craigslist or on the internet that you don't know, that you don't see. Anybody who has a sketchy vibe, you don't meet up with them, right? But I'm just saying, like, maybe it's in the sense of saying, like, I like you, like, I'm intimidated by you, maybe, or, you know, but yeah, you might want to, like, run this by someone in your yeah, around you before you're, like, meeting up with someone new even. But I feel it's more like you feel this person is impressive. Okay. Are you feeling what I feel in a positive way, but you take it as you will. Are you feeling what I'm feeling? But yeah, I think, like, definitely always meditate as well to see if you, how the story may resonate with you. This is also coming through. I figured it out. So somebody could be saying, hey, look, you know, I really was thinking about this, you know, a lot, and I realized, like, we do really have something here that's quite sacred, quite sensational, and I want to take it to the next level with you. So let's clear the energy. Let's pull a card for each of the days. And then we're going to jump into the next reading style. Somebody's very attracted to someone. I see that. Yeah. Ooh. You guys have a past, a physical past. I see that you're worried maybe about that, though, for some reason, like, because you know that you have such, like, a strong connection or a lot of attraction. It's almost like, again, I feel like somebody was, like, sort of avoiding somebody even at a certain point. Maybe they don't want to trigger these feelings. We have the Page of Cups in the first week. We have the King of Cups, and we actually have the Knight of Pentacles as well in that first week, mirroring one another. We have the King of Cups. You have a reunion here coming, no questions asked. Ace of Swords upright in the second week, but again, this is a general video, and it may take 6 to 8 months to manifest over time. The Hermit, the Tower. Wow, some of you will be hearing from somebody here who may have quite a bit of Virgo in their chart. There's a Virgo who's been wanting to really approach you in, like, a proper way, especially if there is a physical side to this story. They've been wanting to be very careful about how they did present to you, how they would show up to you. Now, I'm here to show you the shape of my heart. Yeah, they don't want to give you, like, the wrong impression kind of vibe or a weird impression. So I see they took their time. The Queen of Cups and the Emperor with the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're going to feel, even if you, King of Wands, yeah, upright judgment. That leads you out of the week. For some of you, the last week of January, and ultimately out of the month. For some of you, let's clear it. If you have a connection with somebody and, like, it's been kind of slow or on, off, left, right, sideways, if it was fluctuating and you felt like you couldn't really truly read this person, I feel like you're gonna really understand more so the attraction, even, like, in the last week of January. Like, I could really see it now clearly, like, this is how you see me, and yeah, the feeling is mutual. I hear that. With the Queen of Cups and the Emperor and the Ace of Wands, there's so much physical, you know, draw, and that King of Wands upright with Judgment upright as well. There's a lot that you also have in common. Again, I hear that with this person. Let's clear it. Yes, let's clear the cards. Let's pull here now a yes or no. So feel free to choose 3 stacks here if you have a yes or no question. And I'm seeing 333 right there. There should be a focus on that number. Let's take a look here. Overall, I feel there's a lot of really healing energy here in you, Aries, and I do get that whatever it was that was sort of really hard to understand or to define in the earlier part of the year of 2021, and thereby also the beginning, maybe even of January, tail end of December. That will be clarified in the last week of January, most likely, more likely than not, and well, more so than the beginning again of the month. So, or the end of the year of 2021. Let's clear it. For some of you, somebody may feel more confident, and vice versa. Let's see here. 2, 3, okay. Yes or no. Feel free to meditate on a yes or no question that you have in mind. Okay, 3 cards wanting to come through for that last stack. 3. We'll have 3 for each. Let's clear the energy and ground. Let's actually pull 4. Okay, 4 cards for each stack. 3 stacks, guys. Yes or no. The first stack here with the 2 of Cups upright. There's a very, very strong connection here, you guys. There is so much passion and love. For some of you, I feel like if you're wondering about a reunion, it's probable, but you take it as you will. I feel like if someone hasn't showed up yet, or if somebody has not shown up, they're very shy, or there are more factors than that which you see. They could actually be very, very intimidated by you, or very shy. I'm seeing the Hermit card on the Father Wands in reverse in the other secondary deck here. There's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of passion, but it's not as easy as it seems for them to come forward. Maybe, yeah, and maybe like, but maybe in your eyes, you know, specifically because you have maybe a different perspective. Also, I feel this person really takes your connection very seriously, quite seriously, and they don't want to make a decision or make a move that's just kind of not going to lead to something worthwhile down the line. Like, they see it in the long term with you. This is a general video though, always take it as you will, but I do feel for a large number of you that the past is also not indicative of where they see the future headed to. So maybe for some of you, this person is also changing over time and they need time to mature. For some of you, they have a lot of feeling. It's not a question of feeling, I feel, for some, but they are quite shy. And so, yeah, they're not able to really, they want to be romantic, but they're not maybe comfortable with that yet. And it could be something physical. Page of Pentacles upright in the second stack. The Emperor. I get a strong yes from this stack. You take it as you will. Death in reverse, Temperance in reverse. You got 3 major arcana as well with the Page of Pentacles upright. I feel like somebody will be making a move soon. I'm hearing don't worry, but again, always take it as you will. The third stack here, we have the World upright, the Sun in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Something has already expired. I see that. Something has moved through. I see that it's a matter of rehabilitation, reinvigoration, regeneration. So if it's something of a matter of like the past coming back around, I'm not sure if that is I'm hearing the prize which you seek. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so let's clear it and ground. Let's get a quick Aries plus each of the signs for the month of January 2022. And let's see here. So Aries plus, we'll do Aries plus Pisces. Aries on the left, Pisces on the right. Aries plus Pisces, January 2022. Aries plus the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars as well. Stelliums as well, take it as you will. Aries plus Pisces here. Aries on the left, Pisces on the right. Okay, let me get a quick conversation card as well. Okay, Aries has the 5 of Wands upright with Scared. And you have a beautiful connection. Okay, for some of you, I'm going to try to keep this brief because we have to go through all of the signs. But for some of you, if you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel that, and if you're a cross-watcher Pisces, let me say it like this, and you're watching on behalf of an Aries, I feel like for some of you, I see a few different storylines here. If somebody has moved on, I feel like someone's looking on at you in your life like, okay, they're acknowledging that you've moved on, and they're kind of like, I don't want to say a little jealous, but like they're looking at how you're living your life in a more maybe independent manner, and they're definitely maybe even like stalking you. They feel maybe intimidated. They're not sure if they should come back around the mountain. For some of you, if you're a Pisces and you're kind of, maybe even you could be in the limelight, maybe you have a lot of friends, you're maybe quite popular, however it is, you're intimidating this person. I see that possibly for some. And for some of you here, I get that someone is thinking about coming forward to a Pisces, and Aries coming through to a Pisces, but there's a lot of concern. I even see that the Aries is concerned, like if the Pisces will be coming through. There could even be a promise here, and they're wondering, like, will they keep their promise? Pisces also has my love, my life. Yeah, I feel like Pisces, like, you come off as very independent. I've lost myself over you. I feel like a Pisces also maybe feels like I put a lot into this. Like, I don't want to be let down. I hear that. It feels like home. Maybe some of you even have, yeah, okay, let's continue. You may have, okay, something complicated here. I'm rude, but I don't mean to be. Yeah, I feel like the Pisces comes off as a very, at times aggressive energy even. I feel like the Aries is not sure if the Pisces will be manifesting long term. I imagine us together. So, okay, I feel like for some of you, like the Pisces is hard to read for some. There's a lot of passion though. I see that as well. So let's get a quick Celtic cross here for that energy. Wow. Okay. For some of you, there's a lot of passion here. There's a new beginning. I don't feel that this is so-called over. There is a karmic side, though, to this connection. And for some of you, there is a moment, maybe even of actual physical separation. That's going to require patience, is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of factors, though, at the same time involved in the situation. For some of you, there's a cycle here of release and regeneration. You do have the very interesting temperance that led to the Empress, that led to the world, with the Knight of Pentacles and the advice, in the hopes and the fears. So for some of you, there is a moment where you kind of surrender to the connection. Let's move into the next sign. Aries plus, we'll do Aquarius. Aries plus Aries. Let's do Aries plus Aries. Aries plus Aries. It's clear. Aries and Aries. Aries 1 on the left, Aries 2 on the right. Clear it. Somebody feels like something is almost impossible to remanifest. There's a lot of passion, but then it's like there's a complicated side to this. And this could also be how maybe you're feeling in general, Aries. And we did say that in the beginning of the reading. Let's get for the clues. Okay, on the right side we have I've lost myself over you. On the left side, I imagine us together. Do a quick let's do a Celtic cross. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that there will be a new beginning here for some, no questions. Like, you got 3 aces with the 9 of cups. There's a lot of intimidation. I feel some of you here are like, you're very, you have a lot of love for the space. You don't want to be let down is what I'm hearing. Let's clear the energy around. Let's pull here Aries plus Taurus. Shoot. Right there. Aries was Taurus. Okay, Aries on the left, Taurus on the right. Some of you have a very competitive energy sometimes with this individual. There's a lot of high hopes, I see that. A lot of passion, but at times it's a little bit worrisome. Like, you really think, like, what's the long-term potential in this connection? Like, can I count on this? Like, is this going to be realistic? Is this practical? Like, you sometimes worry or wonder, like, am I kind of getting ahead of myself here? Like, am I kind of imagining there's something here when there's not? Somebody's very concerned that they're kind of like the only one invested even at times. Bring me gifts on the right. I don't love you, but I'll walk towards you on the left. First, let's clear it. This is a general video. For some of you, I see you both are gauging, like, are you invested? Like, what's going on here? Like, can I count on this? For some of you, somebody wants proof of the connection. They keep trying to understand, like, maybe find, like, markers of the attraction even. Let's get a quick Celtic cross. I feel like communication would be quite helpful here in this storyline. There's a lot of, yeah, I feel like some of you here, like, there's a lot of, you're feeling a lot, but it's a matter of communication. Let's move into the next, you might even have assets here overlapping. There's a lot of focus on the long-term projects. Let's move into the next sign. Let's clear it. There's maybe even a collaborative energy there. Okay, let's clear it. You're even possibly thinking, like, which angle to take when it comes to matters of career, professionalism, and also the heart. Let's move into Aries plus Gemini. Aries on the left, Gemini on the right. Something about travel. I'm hearing that for some. Someone is planning to meet up with somebody. I see that. Knight of Swords on the left, Queen of Cups upright on the right. Someone is kind of like sad about something. They want to make it up to someone. They're not sure if somebody would be receptive though. Let's clear it. I feel like both of you you have a very strong connection. You're feeling like a lot. You're feeling a lot of what the other person is feeling. On the left side we have I don't find the words to talk to you with. On the right we have frazzled. Yeah, I feel like you guys there's a lot of, like, projecting maybe at times even. Somebody may be planning a surprise, And it's like you're getting vibes here with something, or they want to reach out to you. You're picking up on their energy. Like this person maybe is wanting to reach out to you. You're feeling their energy. I hear that. Let's pull here a quick Celtic cross. Someone is even like really attracted to somebody, but they're not coming out and saying it, but they're feeling some kind of energy. Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of surprise here with the Seven of Swords as well in the theme. But it's like, you're picking up on something, but you're not talking about it. So that's kind of getting in the way of how it is that you're holding the connection with one another. Let's clear it. Yeah. Okay. Let's pull here further. Aries plus Cancer. Focus on the throat chakra with that last stack. Yeah. At times I feel like that may also lead to paranoia. Aries on the left, Cancer on the right, Knight of Wands on the right. Ooh, some of you, somebody here is a little bit irritated. They want to know, they want an answer. It's like, hey, I need to know, like, where are you at in this connection? Yeah, somebody is getting a little frustrated. They don't want to be on the line here. They don't want to be waiting. We have the Son of Wands leading you out in the final outcome in the long distance future. Yeah, somebody wants to know what's happening here. We have Frisky on the right. On the Knight of Wands, we have creating a reality instead of dreaming on the left. Yeah, I think you guys you're a little bit at odds with one another from time to time. You get into like these arguments, maybe you have like really different perspectives. I'm cold as well on Frisky. Yeah, somebody wants an answer. Okay, you find me every time on the left. So for some of you, I feel like there's a focus on balance. So focus on the throat chakra. I hear that as well. On the throat chakra and the heart chakra. Let's clear it. Sometimes somebody may feel like someone is a little selfish or like, yeah, self-centered. It's like, yeah, it's okay. Let's get into the next sign. Aries plus Leo. Aries on the left, Leo on the right. Somebody wants to be brave here. Some of you maybe just release someone. You're feeling a little bit like, yeah, somebody wants an apology. I also hear that. Yeah, something is out of balance here for some of you with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. Something someone's holding out on something that's really hurtful or irritating to someone here. I see that. With the world and the environment, this is not going to last for long. The Eight of Pentacles are bright. I think that you will have a moment of clarity here. Like, even if it's confusing in the moment, it's going to become clear. Absolutely. Ace of Swords upright leading you out. With the Eight of Pentacles upright in the energetic pathway and the Ace of Cups upright. With that Ace in the recent past. Yeah, let's clear it. And the Devil looking over at the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords. For some of you, have an offer here coming like, I'm here, don't worry. Maybe something is a little bit like uncomfortable, but there is a moment of coming together. I hear that. So let's clear it. It could be an offer, maybe even professionally. Some of you are just like very exhausted or tired here with something. Like, I get a little bit of this feeling of like, that's it. I guess it's not happening. Like, You got the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe it's a conversation even that was a little disenchanting. Let's clear it. Okay, let's pull here just one conversational note on each of these stacks. Somebody was maybe very disappointed with the way something went through. On the right, we have, I don't find the words to talk to you with, and you find me every time. On the left, we have fine. I can't take this. I've lost myself over you. I'm grown up, but I'm young inside. Is this a real relationship? I'm frazzled, and I imagine you. So, yeah, I think that for some of you, maybe there's even a financial storyline here that's interrupting the way that you're able to connect with this person. For some of you, maybe you haven't like actually physically been with this person, and it's really bothering someone. Let's move into Aries plus Virgo. Could be even something in the public or the social environment. For somebody's famous. Okay, anyways. Getting in the way of maybe their connection, the private connection, it's clear, or their friends or whatever. Okay. But I feel like even if they didn't invest that time, they will eventually, or they will, there's going to be something that is made, that is called out. Like, at least maybe you'll like say, hey, like, that's kind of hurting my feelings, or hey, like, this is kind of like not comfortable, like the way that we're calling this out. Like, I feel like if something is bothering someone, like if they're feeling like, hey, I feel like you're not really prioritizing us, you're not really like giving us like time to connect, like, or I feel like you're putting your friends before our connection, like they're gonna come in through and talk about that. Yeah, they're gonna want to call it out even. Maybe there is a question of, for some of you, somebody may confess something. Maybe if there is a misunderstanding, you know? Like, hey, I didn't mean to like dismiss you like in front of my friends, I'm hearing that. Or maybe even like my social group, you know? Okay, let's move into Aries plus Virgo. Aries on the left, Virgo on the right. Ooh. Some of you, I feel like somebody, like, you did not think that they were interested, but they really are. Let's get a conversational card for each. Some of you, yeah, I feel like you even blew something off here, and it's like yeah. Somebody is maybe even a little, there's an age difference, someone's a little younger. Let's clear it. You thought that they forgot about you, I hear that. Frisky on the left, and we'll talk about it on the right. Yeah, I feel like you really felt someone forgot about you. Okay. Deep past, 10 of Cups in reverse. Recent past, 6 of Swords in bright. Current state, 7 of Wands in reverse. The advice is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in bright in the energetic pathway. Mother Swords in bright in the environment. Ace of Wands in reverse in the energetic pathway leading out. 10 of Swords in reverse in your future. 3 of Swords in reverse in the advice, and you lead out with a strength in reverse. In the theme is 7 of Pentacles. Someone is very young or shy. This is their first relationship. I hear that. Let's move into the next sign. Like, they're not, I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised though. Like, you may get some kind of confirmation that, you know, it's about how they're expressing their interest in you. Maybe it's not that they're not interested. Okay, let's move into Aries plus Libra. For some of you, that person has a hard time making eye contact. Did we just say heart to heart? Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of attraction as well, and interest, and yeah, but let's clear it. A lot of interest. 3 swords right there. A lot of attraction, interest, but at times it's a matter of the conveying, okay? Like the expression. 3 swords on Aries, Libra. 2 cards. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody wants a new beginning with you. No question. They want to come back. They want to reconnect with you. Okay. I'm hearing, hold on, wait. They don't want this. Let's clear it. They don't want to lose the connection with you. Someone maybe has a hard time though, like being vulnerable and like being honest, okay? Even, yeah, they're maybe putting up a front for some of you, okay? Okay, so we have the 3 of Cups leading out upright with the 7 of Swords in reverse in the energetic pathway. For some of you, this could be you with your career as well. I hear that. Something like you were trying to kind of even put a boundary in place and it's not really working. It's like, okay. Somebody, yeah, they, how do we say this? Like, they kind of don't want you to leave. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. I'm trying to keep this brief, but like there are so many messages. Like, how can we read on every sign, you know? It's kind of, it's extensive. And we are 1 hour, 21 minutes, 12 seconds right there. Let's take it easy. Well, let's clear it. This is not going to resonate for everybody. With the 3 of Cups upright, leading out upright, with the 7 of Swords in reverse in the energetic pathway. Let's clear it. Somebody maybe feels they're not able to really connect to this person the way they would like there is some kind of expectation or rule here. For some of you, there could be a misunderstanding. Somebody wants to come through and say, hey, like, it's not that I feel that way about you, like, even if it's coming off like that, that's not really, like, yeah, I feel like some of you, honestly, you were gonna even, let's get some conversation cards before we call that out. On the 3 of Swords, on the 3 of Swords, on the 3 of Swords. For some of you, it could be your career. Some of you felt really, really lonely. I hear that even. Wait, do you love me? This is a lot of cards. We're gonna shuffle that. We have bye, literally, or bye. I've forgiven, yeah. I feel someone wants to know, like, they don't want it to be over. You find me every time. They don't want to feel it's over. They don't want to feel that you've lost interest in them. For some of you, it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they're interpreting your behavior as, like, are you releasing it? I filed for divorce. Oh, my. I have more than enough visions of you. I'm done. My twin. For some of you, I'm done, my twin. Okay. It's too late. For some of you, like, someone maybe feels like that you feel that way. They feel like there's a misunderstanding because we have the 3 swords of the Knight of Pentacles. It's like they want to come back, like, I'm rude, but I don't mean to be. Yeah, it's a misunderstanding. So let's pull here into the next sign, you guys. And let's move into Aries plus Scorpio. Clear it. Again, very similar energy. It's funny. 10 of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Cups upright. Like, someone is at their limit. I see somebody's at their limit. It's like someone else is saying, hey, wait, don't leave. Like, come back, you know? It's like, I don't want this to be like, yeah. I don't want this to be like how it's sort of, I don't want this to be the legacy of our love. I'm lost on the Ten of Swords reverse. Someone is just saying like, I can't do this anymore. It's too hard. Like, I don't want to figure this out. You have and this could even be the general energy you feel right when you want to release this. It's like there's some kind of resurgence energy that comes up, even on an astral plane that you feel. It's like you just feel like, I don't want to let this go. You have a beautiful connection coming through on the Knight of Cups. It could be a spirit guide, or you have even a dream like, let's do this. Yeah, there's some offer here. Let's pull further. I cared for you on the Knight of Cups. It could be a little bit of a guilt trip energy, a little bit. Like, hey, where are you going? Like, this is not the end. Like, it's not the end of our connection. I hear that. Wait, do you love me? I'm starting to think this may be love. Okay. I'm here. We got to make up your mind. Let's pull here the Celtic cross. Twice. It's a Ten of Swords. Some of you may be at a distance. For some of you, I feel like you want to have more communication about the long-term visions. Let's move into Aries plus Sagittarius. Somebody wants to invite someone somewhere, I see that. Thinking about an invitation. Knight of Cups upright right there. Ace of Swords. Okay, I feel like that is something very exciting. It's something maybe that you've been planning towards for quite some time. Aries plus Sag. Let's get and this is Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars sign. Let's do this on the Knight of Cups, and I'm lost on the Ace of Swords. Somebody may want to offer something. It's like, hey, I want to make it clear. I want to also, they're coming back from the past. It can be as well. Three of Wands. On the whole, very exciting energy. Son of Swords reverse. Could be a surprise. It could be a proposal. Ace of Cups upright. Ace of Pentacles upright. Father of Pentacles upright. You've even maybe, yeah, there's something that you're gonna surrender to something. I hear that. Justice, Ten of Cups. You lean out with the Six of Swords. There's so much emotion here, you guys. I feel some of you want to make some kind of offer here to somebody. Let's move into, it's like, let's clear. It's even an invitation. Okay, let's move into Aries plus Capricorn. Be free to hit the like button if this is resonating here for you. I'm seeing the number 1, 2, and 5 here real strongly. Time is 12:50. 1 hour, 25 minutes there. Let's do that again. Somebody can't make up their mind. Someone maybe is calculating something, strategizing something. Let's clear it. Okay, I'm hearing I've had enough. I'm hearing that. Capricorn here on the right, Aries on the left. Aries, Six of Cups in reverse. Capricorn on the right, Five of Swords on the right. Someone doesn't have enough time to do something. Someone's disappointed in that. This is what I'm hearing. Let's get a quick conversational card. Aries. Let's do this on the right. Someone's just tired. It's like, I'm always the one like calling this out. Should we stop? Question mark on Capricorn. And do you love me on should we stop? Someone is wanting you to hold out on something. I see that. Capricorn, any other? My love, my life. Someone's, I think their schedule doesn't work with like with somebody else's story. I hear that. There's no way. For some of you, you're lost. And I'm secretly proud of you. For some of you, there's a little bit of ego here going on, and I feel like someone's like, how can we have a relationship that's vulnerable like that? It's Son of Cups, the Star, the Lovers, Tower in reverse. I feel like you're going through a period here. I don't think this is really like a final outcome vibe. Some of you here will have a reconciliation or more understanding. You're going to have a clear idea of what this is, what it is that is the so-called why maybe there are these, why this dynamic is in this way with this person. Let's clear it. Yeah, it's like they may even admit it, but the Emperor in reverse in the theme, you're gonna understand like what their so-called problem is. Okay, why they're acting like that. Let's get into the next final energy. Aquarius plus Aries plus Aquarius. But yeah, for Capricorn and Aries, I feel like, let's clear it. You're gonna understand like why maybe they're even being rude at a certain point. You're gonna understand why they're acting the way they are. Like maybe you'll even call it out, and you finally have a conversation about something here. It's like someone's disappointed though. Like truly, I'm seeing that. Like why do they have to react in that way, or why do they act like in this way or that way? But I feel like there's going to be understanding. There's going to be clarification and communication. Yeah. I feel like the turbulent waters will be calmed. Aries on the left, Aquarius on the right. Someone here is wanting to say something to you. Aries, I feel like if you're dealing with someone who's all up Aquarius, They're very, very intent on saying something to you. They don't want you to also ignore them. Maybe they feel like you're ignoring them. It's like, hey, okay. I'm hearing childish. Somebody maybe feels like somebody's childish, or the way they're behaving is a little bit like childish. Like, why are you acting like that? Like, why are you talking in this way like that? Like, someone feels also somebody's not giving them enough time. I'm also getting that could be related to the last stack, Capricorn. I was also getting that coming through. And this is reminding me, I'm mentioning that here. Something here for some of you. Somebody feels like you're not giving me enough time or attention. Like, if you're serious about us, like, let's show it, okay? On the Six of Pentacles, we have bye. Someone's acting dismissive with somebody, like you see how he has his back turned from the Knight of Swords. On the Knight of Swords, we have it's not fair. Somebody wants to debate something with you. It's like, don't tell me that's like the last we got, okay? Let's get a little further here. Clear Celtic cross. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Son of Swords in reverse. Someone is Three of Wands bright. Ace of Pentacles. It's a little bit of a game, you guys. It's a little game energy. Yeah, it's like we don't have time for this. Nine of Wands bright in the advice. Near future is the Magician in reverse. Hopes and fears, justice in reverse. You lead out with the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is a complicated situation. I feel some of you here, you got this like very complicated storyline. Like there are factors here that are at play, but like you don't talk about though all of the factors at play is what I'm hearing. Like you talk about some of them, not all of them kind of vibe. Eight of Pentacles bright. Some of you maybe actually been negotiating something. I get that someone is really bent on your response here. It's like, yeah, but there's not enough vulnerability is what I'm hearing. Let's clear it around. There's not enough vulnerability. I want to pull one card as advice for each of the signs. Aries plus each of the signs, one card of advice. Let's clear the energy and ground. Remember, this is a general video. So many factors can be at play. It's perspective always. Second, guys, sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the screen here behind the screen. Could be a metaphor, as you will. Let's clear it. One card of advice for Aries plus each of the signs for January. Aries plus Aries, we have the King of Cups upright and the Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. For some of you, as a final message, I feel that there's a lot of love here. It's not a matter of the love. There's a lot of love here, Aries plus Aries. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of potential. I feel like a lot of this comes down, though, to how it is that you perceive of, you know, also yourself and your potential. Let's move into Aries plus Taurus. Aries plus Taurus here. Final message of advice here, Aries plus Taurus. The Lovers in reverse. Soul Star activation, fulfilling. Let me get that one again. Let's shuffle that again. Serious star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. I see some of you are very much eager. You really want something to manifest like within a certain period of time. I'm getting that. Try not to see it within a matter of time. Like try not to feel so. Aries, sorry about that. The phone cut there. Let's get back into it. Hopefully the mic is okay because I had to unplug the mic and plug in the charger instead. So yeah, hopefully this is still pretty good, fairly good quality with the mic. Okay, but let's get back into it, guys. We're moving on to now Aries plus Gemini. Aries plus Gemini. Advice. Ooh, two cards. Ace of Wands upright. Temperance in reverse. Okay. Aries plus Gemini. Let's get here. Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness, you are what you seek. Okay, I feel like somebody here wants an answer. I hear that. Somebody is curious about something here. Yes, and there is something that somebody wants to take their time with. Like, if it's something about someone, maybe you want to take your time with that. Maybe you want to research. I hear that as well. Okay, let's move further. Aries plus Cancer. Somebody's a little nervous about something. You hear that? Like approaching someone. 8 of Cups upright. Stargate. I feel like there's a matter of patience here. I'm hearing patience. Stargate heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. There could be a focus on patience. I hear that. I just keep hearing that. So, okay. Aries plus Leo. Let's clear it. Advice, Aries plus Leo. Month of January 2022. Feel free to come back to this reading throughout the month, of course. Throughout the month, whenever, let's say, if you're dealing with a Leo, an Aries, Sagittarius, however it is, these messages are timeless through the month of January. Okay, the Fool here and the 3 of Cups in reverse. For some of you, okay, let's get an advice card from Activations Oracle deck. For some reason, I'm hearing something about confidence here. Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. I feel like some of you, yeah, your advice here in this realm, and it can even be in matters related to Leo, the archetype of Leo. You know, there is a focus on bravery. I hear that. And if you're like, yeah, I feel like there's a matter of connecting to your higher self. I hear that as well. So confidence, I say. Like when you are feeling confident, you don't question things as much. I hear that. Let's get further. Aries plus Virgo. 5 Pentacles upright. Something is not as it seems. I hear that. I see, also keep an open mind. Heart of Source, an all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. Soul Star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. I feel like if you do have a trouble at times with somebody in your environment, okay, remember it's not personal to you, okay? And again, there might be more than what you see. Like there's more underneath the surface. Let's continue and try not to take it personally. Let's see further. Yeah, the way people behave and act is not related to you. So Aries plus Libra. Someone's worried about timing something out. 9 of Pentacles upright. Inner Earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. Okay, so I'm hearing that there's divine timing at play. There's a reason for everything. If something carries out at a certain point in time, there's a reason, is what I'm hearing. So grounding might be helpful here whenever you feel like worried about also the action that somebody else might take at a certain point in time. Okay, working on the root chakra. Maybe listening to like binaural beats related to the root chakra. Take it as you will. I'm also hearing that other people's actions don't define you, so similar to the last stack. Aries with Scorpio. I was just going to say there's a lot of attraction here. Okay, the 2 of Cups coming through out right there for you. Let's get a card here from the Activations Oracle. Let's clear it. Miracle of Activation. You got a very strong connection with somebody. I feel like sometimes it's intense. Transcendence, Ascension, you're rising up. I feel like sometimes it's not like what it seems like. Like there are activations taking place in this connection. So sometimes maybe you're not like really engaging with this person the way you might like. Maybe even in a 3rd dimensional way. I feel like spirit guides are... There's a lot more than what it seems like. Moving into the next Aries plus Sagittarius. We have the 7 of Pentacles upright. Let's do that one again, actually, here. Clear the energy on the ground. I feel like you're working real hard here, Aries, this month. Aries with Sag, 4 of Pentacles upright. Yeah. So I feel you're trying to understand something, but let's get further. I feel like there's a focus on the crown chakra here. We're Sword of Light, divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. Okay. I feel like keeping an open mind is real important. Let's move into the next Aries plus Capricorn. Focus on the throat chakra here. Some of you are really focused on an opportunity here with somebody. Death upright. 6 of Swords in reverse. Someone is having trouble approaching you. I see that. They're not sure how to approach you. Emerald tablet activation, but I feel they want to. They would like to, but they are taking their time with that. Emerald tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. I feel for some of you that somebody is nervous about how to present they have a lot on their mind. And it's funny because I just picked the stack up and we see the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is working with their self-talk when it comes to this connection. I do want to do one more spread on that here with Capricorn plus Aries. I feel like there's a little bit of another message there. We have the Death card up right there. That's strong Scorpio energy, Six of Swords in reverse. There could be someone here from the past wanting to come through. Back around the mountain here to you. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, this person is thinking about coming back around the mountain to you. They're having really, they're thinking a lot about that. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. And I'm hearing they know your worth. Stellar Gateway, activation, infinite. They may have had an activation. Stellar Gateway, activation, infinite potential, manifest. They're having a hard time though. They're fighting their ego maybe here. We have infinite potential, manifestation, vortex, Thoth, light codes, light initiation, great teacher, awakening, divine magic. Let's move into Aries plus Aquarius. Ace of Cups. Somebody is not who they thought they were, but in a good way. I hear that. It's cool. Crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. Somebody's gonna have an epiphany. Yeah, and again, this could be 6 months down the line as well. Let's move into the next step. Aries plus Pisces. They realize who you are to them. I hear that. They have an activation of the crown chakra. Eight of Swords, Tower. Someone is having trouble expressing themselves. I hear that. Ancestral realm, karmic release, healing lineage, boundaries. I feel like it's a similar message to Virgo and Libra. There is something here that, you know, it's not related to you necessarily. If somebody here is going through something here, a temple of truth, throat chakra, authenticity, self-expression. There's a lot that somebody wants to maybe even experience with you, to express to you, but it's for some of you, maybe, I'm hearing it's theory until it's practice. So maybe it's a matter of bravery and expression. Love and light. We'll see you in the next